Have you ever paused mid-step, catching a faint scent and quietly wondered, was that me? You shower, you clean, you care for yourself meticulously, yet something still feels off. Don't worry, you're not alone. And you're certainly not dirty. As we age, our bodies evolve hormonally, biologically, and emotionally. The delicate balance of our skin, sweat glands, and natural microbiome begins to change. What once kept us feeling fresh in our 30 seconds or 40 seconds may not work the same way after 60. Here's the quiet truth no one really talks about. Sometimes, the very habits we've held onto for decades, the ones we believe keep us clean and confident, can actually do the opposite. They can strip away your body's natural defenses, disturb healthy bacteria, and invite the very odors you're trying to prevent. But this isn't about shame or aging poorly. It's about understanding your body's evolution with grace and compassion. In this video, we'll explore 8 surprising bathroom habits that may be secretly making older women smell less than fresh and reveal gentle, doctor-backed ways to restore balance, comfort, and confidence. Because true cleanliness isn't about perfection. It's about harmony with the woman you are today. Habit number 1. Using too much soap in the intimate area is one of the most common hygiene mistakes among older women. For many years, we've been taught that more soap means more cleanliness, that scrubbing harder makes us fresher. However, doctors now explain that this belief can silently damage the body's natural balance, especially after menopause. As we age, the skin becomes thinner and more sensitive, and the vaginal pH changes. This area has its own natural cleaning mechanism, a delicate ecosystem of beneficial bacteria and mild acidity that protects against odor and infection. When we use scented soaps, antibacterial washes, or feminine hygiene sprays, we disrupt this harmony. The result is dryness, irritation, and even stronger odor, the opposite of what we intended. The truth is that the vagina never needs internal cleaning. It naturally maintains itself through gentle secretions that flush out dead cells. The external area only requires warm water, or a mild, fragrance-free, pH-balanced cleanser, and only in small amounts. Trust your body's intelligence. Excessive washing doesn't make you cleaner. It interferes with what your body already does perfectly. Real freshness doesn't come from chemicals or perfume. It comes from balance, respect, and letting your body do what it was designed to do. Habit number 2. Not washing towels frequently is a simple mistake that can quietly affect both hygiene and body odor. Many women assume that because we use towels after showering, when our bodies are already clean, the towels stay clean too. But that's not true. Towels absorb moisture, dead skin cells, and natural oils every time they touch the skin. When left hanging in a warm, humid bathroom, they become the perfect environment for bacteria and mildew to grow. As dermatologists explain, these bacteria don't just stay on the towel. Each time we reuse it, they transfer back to our freshly cleaned skin, which can lead to subtle odor, irritation, or even rashes. Over time, that faint, musty smell from towels can cling to the skin and make you feel less fresh, even right after a shower. The simple solution is to wash bath towels every 3 to 4 uses, or every 2 in humid climates. Always let them dry completely between uses by spreading them flat on a rack, not bunched up. If your bathroom has poor ventilation, use a fan or open a window to help the air circulate. Clean towels don't just smell better, they help your skin stay genuinely clean. Keeping them fresh is one of the easiest and most overlooked ways to maintain personal hygiene and confidence. Habit number 3. Ignoring your feet may seem harmless, but it's one of the quiet reasons many older women experience unpleasant body odor without realizing it. Most of us give little thought to our feet. We let the shower water run over them and assume they're clean. But over time, that neglect can lead to problems that subtly affect how fresh we feel. As we age, the natural process of shedding dead skin slows down. Dead skin cells, combined with moisture and sweat, create an ideal environment for bacteria and fungi to grow. Since feet have more than 250,000 sweat glands, even a small buildup can cause persistent odor and irritation, especially between the toes. If left unaddressed, this can also lead to cracked heels, fungal infections, or itchy skin. The solution is simple. Treat your feet as carefully as you do your face. Wash them thoroughly every day with mild, fragrance-free soap and warm water. Gently scrub the soles and between the toes, then dry them completely, especially those small spaces where moisture lingers. Once or twice a week, exfoliate with a pumice stone to remove dead skin, and use a light moisturizer to prevent dryness. Clean, healthy feet are not only a sign of good hygiene, but also a foundation for comfort and confidence. When your feet are fresh, your whole body feels lighter and more balanced. Habit number 4. Leaving the toilet lid open when flushing is one of those small habits most people never think twice about. Yet it can have a surprisingly big effect on bathroom cleanliness and odor. Every time the toilet is flushed with the lid open, a burst of microscopic droplets is released into the air. Scientists call this phenomenon the toilet plume. These tiny particles can travel up to several feet and settle on nearby surfaces, such as towels, toothbrushes, and countertops. Even in a spotless bathroom, this invisible mist can spread bacteria and contribute to lingering odors that seem impossible to remove. The risk increases if the bathroom is small or poorly ventilated, as the airborne particles have nowhere to go. Over time, this can quietly undermine the hygiene of your entire bathroom space. The solution is simple and effective. Always close the lid before flushing. This small act prevents the spread of bacteria, reduces unwanted smells, and keeps your bathroom genuinely clean. If possible, pair this with regular cleaning of commonly touched areas, the toilet handle, seat, and surrounding floor. Maintaining a fresh and hygienic bathroom isn't about strong chemicals or air fresheners. It's about mindful habits. Closing the lid before flushing is a quiet yet powerful way to protect both your health and your sense of freshness. Habit number 5. Wearing the same underwear to bed is something many women do out of comfort or habit, especially after a quiet day at home. It seems harmless. I didn't sweat, so why change? But doctors say this small choice can silently affect hygiene, comfort, and even the way your body smells the next morning. Throughout the day, your body naturally produces moisture, sweat, and oils, even when you're not active. These mix with bacteria and dead skin cells, which become trapped in the fabric of your underwear. When you wear the same pair overnight, that moisture stays pressed against the skin for hours, creating a warm, enclosed environment where bacteria and odor can thrive. For older women, whose skin becomes thinner and more sensitive, this can also cause irritation or increase the risk of infection. The best solution is simple. Change into a fresh pair of breathable cotton underwear before bed. Cotton allows air to circulate and absorbs moisture naturally. Even better, Try sleeping without underwear at all if you're comfortable. Letting the skin breathe helps reduce humidity and promotes a fresher, more balanced feeling in the morning. Taking care of yourself doesn't always mean doing more sometimes. It's about allowing your body to rest and breathe. A small nighttime change can bring surprising comfort and confidence when you wake up. Closing the lid before flushing is a quiet yet powerful way to protect both your health and your sense of freshness. Habit number 6, not cleaning the bathroom trash bin regularly, is an easily overlooked cause of lingering odor in many homes. Most people empty the bin only when it's full, assuming that's enough to keep the bathroom fresh. However, even small items, thrown away damp tissues, cotton pads, or sanitary products can release moisture and bacteria that slowly build up inside the bin. Over time, this creates a faint but persistent smell that no air freshener can truly hide. The problem lies in the environment inside the bin. With a lid trapping humidity and organic waste inside, it becomes a breeding ground for bacteria, mold, and mildew. These microorganisms produce gases that spread a subtle but unpleasant odor throughout the room. Even if the rest of the bathroom looks spotless, this small, overlooked corner can quietly ruin the sense of cleanliness. To fix this, don't wait until the bin is full. Empty it every few days. Once a week, wash or wipe the inside with a mild disinfectant or a mixture of vinegar and warm water. For extra freshness, sprinkle a bit of baking soda at the bottom, or place a few drops of essential oil on a cotton pad inside. Keeping the trash bin clean takes only a few minutes, but makes a noticeable difference. A fresh, odor-free bin helps your bathroom truly feel clean, calm, and comfortable, a small detail that supports your overall sense of well-being. Habit number 7. Using an old or rarely washed bathrobe is one of those comfort habits that can quietly undermine personal freshness. After a warm shower, wrapping yourself in a soft robe feels relaxing and clean. But that cozy fabric may not be as fresh as you think. Bathrobes absorb moisture, sweat, and natural oils from the skin each time you wear them. When they aren't washed often enough or are left to dry in a damp bathroom, they become a hidden source of odor and bacteria. Many people assume robes stay clean because they're only worn after bathing, but moisture trapped in the fibers allows bacteria and mildew to grow. Over time, even the cleanest robe develops a faint musty smell that can transfer back to your freshly washed skin. This not only affects how you smell but can also cause irritation, especially for women with sensitive or mature skin. To fix this, wash your bathrobe at least once a week, more often if it feels damp or has a lingering scent. Always hang it in a well-ventilated area so it can dry completely between uses. If possible, have 2 robes and alternate them. This keeps one fresh while the other is drying. A clean, well-aired robe doesn't just smell better, it enhances your feeling of comfort and purity after bathing. Maintaining freshness isn't about adding fragrance, it's about removing what doesn't belong and giving your skin the clean softness it truly deserves. Habit number 8. Forgetting to clean your underarms after shaving is a small but important detail that many women overlook. Most people assume that shaving automatically makes the area cleaner. After all, less hair means fewer odors, right? But the truth is, shaving not only removes hair, it also scrapes away dead skin cells, deodorant residue, and natural bacteria. If this mixture isn't rinsed away properly, it can cling to freshly opened pores, creating the perfect environment for odor and irritation. As we age, the skin becomes thinner and more sensitive, which makes proper care even more essential. When the underarm area isn't thoroughly cleaned after shaving, bacteria can quickly multiply in the remaining residue. This often leads to subtle but persistent odor, even in women who shower daily. Some also experience redness, itching, or discomfort caused by clogged pores and product buildup. The simple fix is to take a few extra seconds after shaving to rinse thoroughly with warm water. Use a soft, clean cloth to gently wipe the area, no harsh scrubbing. After rinsing, pat the skin dry with a clean towel and let it breathe for a few minutes before applying deodorant or lotion. This short pause allows your pores to close naturally, reducing irritation and improving freshness. Taking this mindful step after shaving can make a noticeable difference. It's not about using stronger deodorant, it's about giving your skin the gentle care it needs to stay clean, healthy, and truly fresh. Aging with grace is not about fighting change, it's about understanding it. Our bodies evolve, and so should the way we care for them. Each of the 8 habits you've learned today is a small but powerful way to reconnect with your body's natural rhythm, with freshness, comfort, and confidence that come from within. Remember, real cleanliness doesn't come from scrubbing harder or masking scent with perfume. It comes from balance, from small daily choices that honor your health and femininity. When you care for your body with awareness, you're not just maintaining hygiene, you're nurturing your self-worth and vitality. If today's video helped you understand your body a little better, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Your support helps us continue creating honest, science-based health content for women like you. And if you know another woman who might quietly be facing the same concerns, share this video with her, because every woman deserves to feel fresh, confident, and beautifully herself at every age. Taking this mindful step after shaving can make a noticeable difference. It's not about using stronger deodorant, it's about giving your skin the gentle care it needs to stay clean, healthy, and truly fresh.